Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Oh, it's come loose. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Kai Havertz. I felt a little sorry for him when he first arrived in English football, because I don't think he was playing in his correct position. And I know he was helped, but all the help in the world can't always make it work. You have to make it work yourself. And he has stuck at it. And I'm really delighted to see the application beginning now to pay off. Good style.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Rodri. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bale. Milan are looking to break at pace. He's got away. Very nicely done. And Del Piero! Oh, it rattles the bar. James stood his ground strongly. Climbs up big! Goal, Milan! Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Platini! Platini! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Hullet. Seedorf is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And it's Seedorf. And here's Hullet. Shapes to shoot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Del Piero. And here's Bale. Turns and goes back. Decent chance! Milinkovic-Savic. That has not gone well. Bale. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Varane kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Platini. Rodri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Rodri. Thinks about the shot. Brilliantly cut out. Platini. Rodri gets a foot in here. Oh, good take in a good area. They want to be quick to recover this. Del Piero. And this is Hullet. And he plays one through. He is through here. And the shot! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Milan absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Milan have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. Big header! Oh, brilliant save!
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's there to get it away. It'll be a throw-in. Pellegrini. Pass somewhat off target. Del Piero. And here's the chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Vieira. Looking for options for movement. Showing good feet. What a throw in. Yaya Toure. Rijkaard. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Yaya Toure.
There they go, hunting again.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Great vision. Platini gets into a good position. Oh, what has happened here? Back in one, he gets big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
This is Dembele. And that is expertly dealt with. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. Showing great feet there. He's having a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Collar. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Platini was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Dembele, driving forward, and this is Hullet. Wriggles his way through. Vieira wins the duel this time. And here's Bale, and it's Rodri. Chips it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pellegrini. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Collar is onto this. Collar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yaya Toure. Nesta does really well to win the ball there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Platini. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Van der Sar. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. That'll be a throw-in. Great defending, strong and determined. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, he's been caught napping. But he's forced to go back. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Knocks it into space. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's a throw. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Platini plays it short.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Pellegrini takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's managed to get free. And this is Hullet. And time is up. Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents.